Why China is winning the future. The new university ranking, which was done by Leiden University Center for Science and Technology, with open source data which were ignored earlier, tens of thousands of engineering and scientific journals, especially not written in English, tells a different story about Chinese university ranking. Earlier, other rankings used only curated list of reputed journals, which has been the standard for a long time. But Leiden University, with open source data, the top university ranking of top 10, 6 are Chinese universities, and of top 20, 10 are Chinese universities in terms of research and development. So this tells a different story about China and why it is winning the future. On the one hand, China is still a developing country. It comes nowhere close to the per capita GDP of advanced countries like the United States. But with government help, tens of thousands of companies are involved in the Silicon Valley, where almost 90% of electronic parts from LEDs, touch screens, chips, etc. can be found there. So when you look at the amount of concrete China poured in 3 years, was greater than entire United States consumption of concrete in the 20th century. And the amount of research and development in concrete obviously has helped China, and their applications, of course, is within China. When you look at the high-speed railway in 2008 to today, there is a massive growth, and what helped to that, of course, research and development on new materials, strong sturdy materials, while being light and durable. The power line adapters and many research and innovations had to be done, and at this point in time already it has exceeded 45,000 plus kilometers of high-speed railway tracks in China, leading the world by far. So China now has more than 2.2 million scientists and engineers, and when you look at their companies like Huawei, BYD, CATL doing research and innovations in the technologies that were already in existence. But what Chinese are successful at doing is to bring down the cost with the help of vertical integration or scaling and doing research and innovation. There is no way other, since Huawei is leading in 5G technology and telecommunication gears, and also in smartphone manufacturing to cloud computing, while BYD, they are very much in competition with Tesla, but they have their own battery source supply chain, and their cars are cheaper, better, faster. And if you look at CATL, their battery technology ranks top among the world, and everybody is trying to have their battery to be used in electric vehicles and storage facilities. So this is why China matters, and China is winning big on the future. And there was a study done by Australian think tank group which suggested that of 44 critical technologies of the future, China is leading in 37 of them, which includes quantum communication, biotechnology, new materials to nanotechnology, artificial intelligence, and many others.